I'm Darren Lander. I chose to study this course down to the fact that it had different pathways which I could go into, so I didn't generally have to go out into the industry as a personal trainer at the end of it. We train each year for different qualifications, so in your first year you get your gym instructor, the second year you get your personal training qualification, and in your final year you get your exercise specialist qualification or exercise referral. So this helps to be able to then go out into the industry. You already know about it, and also the lecturer who teaches that side of things, he's also working in the industry at the same time. So he can sort of refer real life things back to you and you can take that on board. The facilities here are great. You've got the full range of strength and conditioning gym here, but you've also got the added facility of being a sports science university. So we've got the sports science labs here. So you're using different bits of kit that you might not use when you go out into the real world work, but you've had experience of it. So if you do come across it, if you want to go into sports science, you've got something which you can go into and you've really got a hands-on approach with it. Quite a lot of the time you'll be spent within a lecture facility or a seminar facility, but also on certain practicals you might come into the gym here, do something in the gym, or other practicals you might be in the sports science labs, trying different things out in like a heat chamber and things like that. So it's very various and helps in different ways because you can learn different skills. Outside of the classroom, so potentially you can work for sports beds here, so that's like working in a gym and things like that, or you can also become a sports activator for getting to sport, so that way you've already got a knowledge of potentially that area or an area that you want to go into and you can gain experience. Sometimes if you speak to course lecturers, so on my course particularly, there's the opportunity to work with Northampton Saints doing strength and conditioning with them, but I've also been given the opportunity through my lecturer to contact someone from outside uni and go in and view their cardiac rehab assessment centre, so potentially that's an area that I want to go into. I would recommend the course. It's very mixed, so it's not all practical based, it's not all theory based, so you've got a mix of everything and it's something which can help, particularly when you're going out into the industry, because you're not always going to be sat behind a desk, especially if you go and work in potentially a gym setting or a sport and exercise science setting. So I will say that Bedfordshire has given me a lot more confidence, and it's also helped me build skills which I can take into the industry, such as independent learning, like going through your dissertation. It might be the most stressful time of your university career, but it's actually the most rewarding because you're getting the best thing out of you and it's something you're interested in, so that helps massively. The University of Bedfordshire is an experience and it will build me to go into the industry so much better than what it would if I was just to go through and just get my qualifications elsewhere or through potentially just an exercise course. So it helped me massively and it's going to help everybody else who decides to come.